Welcome to the Dr. Erin Show. May you live your truth. Good morning. This is Dr. Erin, Doctor of Divinity, teaching universal law in the heart of La La Land. So today's topic is the universe is brilliant. The universe is freaking brilliant, you guys. It's incredible. So I have a story to share with you. So last week on my show, I had a dear friend of mine on the show. Her name is Nick Pigeon. She's a Hay House author. Her book is coming out. Really an amazing seven-figure coach, dear friend of mine. So I had scheduled her onto the show along with another gal. And we had just kind of a conversation of wellness coaches and where the industry's going, some tips and things that they've gone through, what they recommend for people to do, and some tips on how people, if they're desiring to write a book, some first steps for them, things like that. Just a conscious conversation in the studio. It was really amazing. Beautiful little interview. You should check it out. Ash Pennington also was on the show. So when I had scheduled her into the show, what happened was she realized that they were actually going to send her first hard copies of her book. She didn't know this when we had scheduled her in, and so she sent them to the studio, and we actually revealed her first physical books on the show, even though the book hadn't come out yet. But so it was really beautiful. We shed some tears, and I got the first signed book. It was really so cool. So after the show, we kind of sat around because she was actually flying out to Miami and then down to South Africa. And we were saying our goodbyes and stuff. And we realized that it was 1 year prior that we had met each other. And it's a long story, but we actually spent the year together, just as friends. And we went through an entire process together. It was like the universe had brought us together, and we literally supported each other for the entire year as partners, as girlfriends. We were both developing our platform, and we had both already had great success, but we were, both finishing our books. So in 1 year's time, we had both had our books basically come out. She had launched this other mastermind group and had gone from a good six-figure coaching company to a seven-figure coaching company. I had launched my show. She had found actually the love of her life. She had already moved. She was going back to meet and move in with her love in South Africa. And so it was we just realized, we were sitting there, we said goodbye, and we were it dawned on us, all this stuff that had happened in 1 year. And we said goodbye, we hung up, and I started crying. It was this tears of joy, the universe had brought us both the perfect friend to support each other for the year. And we're going to look back on this year as a chapter of our life that was so incredibly beautiful. It was hard too, developing your platform and doing all this stuff it's hard work, you guys. I'm sure there's so many people out there that are either struggling in fulfilling your dreams, you're doing whatever. You're trying to do your dreams, you're developing your families or a book or an art, or maybe you're doing a documentary, or maybe I have no idea what it is, but I know that year was so amazing. I will cherish that for the rest of my life. The struggles and the triumphs, without both of them, it doesn't become this beautiful thing called life. And so as she drove away, I started crying. It was a mixed feeling, it was feelings of bliss and just so thankful of the universe bringing me this brilliant women that we were able to support each other. And then it was also tears, saying goodbye. And I texted her and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm crying. And we were sending each other voice messages. And she was like, oh my gosh, I'm crying too. I was 20 minutes, I couldn't stop crying. It was just this beautiful thing. I knew it was the end of a chapter that was such a blessing. And so I just know that the universe is so brilliant when you really decide at a core level what you really want, your dreams are your destiny. And when you truly decide and you hand your life over to that, the universe will bring you, support you, love you. It wants you to fulfill your dreams. I know that the universe is neutral, it doesn't care, but it does because we inform it. And when we inform it with what we truly desire, it has to show up 100%. So I know that today is a day to open your eyes. See how much the world is supporting you. The world wants you. It wants all of you. And so on that note, today's universal law, because we align with universal law, that's how we experience our power. You're already all powerful. You're manifesting 24/7. But when you open your eyes and you align to the truth within, you align to the laws, you experience just how freaking powerful you are. You are so powerful. You're beyond measure. You're pure potential. So today's law is the law of reciprocity. So the universe is made of a quantum field. It's a quantum field here, you guys. Everything is connected. There is a mutual dependence, action, and exchange between you and the universe. You get what you give and you reap what you sow. Whatever you send to the cosmos, whether good or bad, has to be returned. This is the law of mutual exchange. You are in a relationship here, people, with all of life, with the galaxies, with the universe. This is you. This is your higher self reflecting back to you. This is the mirror of life. And so today you have the opportunity to step into living your dreams, living your truth. So each day we get an opportunity to practice our daily spiritual practice. So today I invite you to go into the silence and surrender your dreams over to the universe. Just know the truth. Surrender and commit to those dreams and hand it over. We don't control, you guys. It's called outlining. We don't control how things show up. We take inspired, divine right action. We take bold, inspired action and we hand it over. You know, if you're not open to people coming into your life to support you, you'll never know. You know, I had no idea that this woman, Nick Pigeon, was going to come into my life, that she was going to become one of my best friends, that we were going to support each other in fulfilling our dreams. Everything that, like, she knew a lot of things about marketing online. I knew a lot of things about just holding space and allowing that the miracles to happen. We came into our lives, we both brought incredible things. She knew miracles also. She knew positive psychology. I knew universal laws. It was a win-win. There was no one greater. There was no one less. It was just, we supported each other. We brought gifts to each other's lives. And if I wasn't open for a relationship to support one another, you know, it wouldn't have happened. We wouldn't have probably gone to the next level at so many ways. The universe wanted that for us because we surrendered at some level, some core level. And so today's challenge, because we're in this game called life, and today's challenge is don't ever give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your dreams today. Don't discount them. Don't tell yourself why you can't. Don't look at all the reasons why you're not enough. Don't give up on your dreams. What else are you going to do here? You know, we've got a lot of time on our hands. I know it doesn't feel like it. It feels like time's so crunched sometimes, but don't give up on your dreams, you guys. So today, again, I will reiterate, the universe is brilliant. The universe is you. You are the individual and you are the entire universe. And when you let go of your, small-mindedness and you open up for that intelligence that's in you, that's in this entire world, that knows exactly who to bring to your life. It knows exactly where you're supposed to be, but you got to let go. You know, a parachute can't open, and a parachute can't help you and, create miracles for you unless it's open, right? So today, open your mind. Allow the universe to be there to guide you, to support you. And so I know today is that day, opportunity to step into your dreams and aligning with the law of reciprocity. So open your arms. I invite you to open your arms, look up to the sky, to your higher self, and say, I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to give that what I want, which is love. I want to give myself to life. And so on that note, you guys, if you don't already follow me across all social media, Dr. Erin, please reach out. You can private message me. Let me know what you want to talk about. If you have anything going on, I love to hear your questions, your comments. Please like, share, and comment. Please give a good review across the board. You can also find me at erinfallhaskell.com. You can find me at drerin.tv. You can get my free guided meditations on my app. There's lessons on there. There's interviews on there. There is the 11-minute every day, because I want to be with you 11 minutes a day. 7 days a week and 365 days a year. Wow, what a commitment. Holy cow, what I get myself into, seriously. So imagine that. What would you commit to every single day of your life? What is your dream? What do you want to be doing every day of your life? Because you love it so freaking much, right? You can also join our communities, 30-Day Prosperity and the Divine Mastermind. I work with people on a subconscious level, help develop spiritual conscious entrepreneurs as well. Whatever it is that is ready, you're ready for. Have a divine day, you guys.